Alrighty, hello everybody. We are here to watch the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase and Indie World Showcase. It is very early. I just woke up. I am still eating my breakfast, but yeah, we're here. We're mostly ready. I have no idea what to expect. I have no expectations. With these indie ones, I have really no idea. And then, maybe except like Hollow Knight, because that's one I always hear a lot about. And then with the Partner Showcase, Just Dance, maybe, Juliet Valley, maybe some of the games that are already announced at the Direct, like Stray and stuff like that. Who knows? Let's find out.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Oh, Indie World first? Or this Partner Showcase first? Indie World, okay.
And welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Hang on. Oh. I'm gonna have to put these on because I need to figure out how to get my TV to where y'all could hear the audio and me, and I have yet to do that. So I'm gonna have to put the subtitles on. I do apologize. Music. Oh.
I hate portals.
Baltro X The Witcher Wildland. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay. Dave the Diver, nice. And Among Us, okay. Friends of Jimbo. Okay.
Hola, som Nova Studio, l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba.
Okay.
Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba. El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
I'm probably gonna end up getting it on PC, I'm not sure though. Ooh, that looks creepy.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with
I remember
mysteries.
this game, but I can't remember.
In this surreal
I think-
RPG, you'll
Oh, no,
take
never
on the
mind, this is a
role of
different one.
Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known
I
as
just
the
love this
final
game.
process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with moths.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
I love the art
Hey, guys.
style. It's just
We're
not my type of
AJ
game.
and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer.
Moment.
I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
Oh, this looks cute too. This is this is the sequel or third to Coffee Talk, right? Or type of game like that. Coffee Talk to ooh.
Let's
Thomas
check out
Hayes.
some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of
Sea
the
of
Watchmaker
Stars.
DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir
not
and
as, like,
Zale will have to play
excitable
by
about
new
these indie
rules
games,
to
'cause I
put
don't-
a
I
stop
haven't played
to
a
a
lot
cursed
of
carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas
I'm
and
just
battle
always
through dangerous
admire- I
dungeons
always
in their
admire-
quest to save
in
the
awe
world of Orlage.
A malevolent
of these
spectacle
indie
awaits
developers'
when this
creativity.
free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Just all so good.
Hey, get out of my
Oh.
swamp!
Sorry, Amber.
Oh,
But just like
no.
onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm
Is this
over
Power
it
Wash
anyway.
Simulator?
A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid
Oh
DLC
my
for Power
word,
Wash
dude.
Simulator.
Wow.
Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's
Oh
very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
That's
Our
pretty
team has been working on a
goofy.
new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Oh, Annapurna. Okay. No joke. Bird. Morsels. Again, no one have game, but I admire the creativity. A little bus.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts.
Oh yeah,
turn
the
into
household
eligible love
appliance
interests
dating
in
sim.
Date
I
Everything,
forgot
a
about
game
that.
In which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
This is
With
another one, like
100
I said,
dateable
I admire the
characters,
creativity.
There are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise
Oh
Doug,
my word.
your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What are
I think
you,
I'll pass on
dude?
Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result
Oh, he's
not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friends to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
Peglin.
you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode,
healing enemies,
help you unlock
no.
the critical power of your orbs, and more.
horror
With
flashbacks
careful
now.
planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents
Ooh,
new
big
opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, okay. Shadow Drop. Wobbly Life. Oh, how cute is that? That's cute. Level
Okay,
2.
follow
dash-
my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Oh, this
Hey,
is one
don't
of
jump on my
those
head.
type
I'm
of
going in.
games.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Almost kind of like Snipperclips, like you have to work
We make
together.
a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
But you can
Oh
kill each
boy!
other off.
As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up
So
to
far.
8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit.
Oh my word.
There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your
I
side.
think me and my
Think
friends
it'll
would
be a
drive
walk
each
in
other
the park?
crazy trying to play this.
Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo
Oh, Shadow
Switch as a
Drop.
timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Woo. This is a reel or whatever it's called. Oh, Shovel Knight! Okay. Rewind. Europa. When games do that thing where they like flip the screen all the way around, that's really hard. That's why I don't like that one stage in Smash Brothers Ultimate, the Dialga and Palkia stage, because there's a possibility of them doing that. And if my brain hurt. Or that one item that flips your controls. Nothing on your tail. I'm excited about this game. I have this on my wish list. I played so many like detective style hidden object games when I was younger on Big Fish games. Does anybody remember Big Fish games? And so that brings me back to the happy memories of playing those with my mom. The Plucky Square! I almost dropped my phone. This looks really good. I honestly might try it out.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Oh. Oh my word, this is giving me those old Flash game vibes too, that you used to play in like the computer lab at school. People's creativity. So it seems like each presentation is about 20-ish minutes, roughly, so that's why this one's almost over. And then we move on to the partner showcase. Escape. Pizza. Oh, Shadow Drop. Not my type of game, but it's definitely imaginative.
That's all for today's Indie
That's all
World.
for today's Indie World.
We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo
There's
Switch
the
system.
handle if you want to follow them on Twitter.
Stick around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming!
That means the next Nintendo presentation should be a regular.
Hello, everyone.
Possibly.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games
Nintendo
launching in the
Switch games
second half
launching
of
in the second half
2024
of this
from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Games falling into place. Oh boy. Tetris!
Celebrate the 40th anniversary
Oh, I know
of
DJ's
Tetris
gonna
with
be
a
excited
compilation
about
of
that.
historic games.
He really likes Tetris.
Experience
Classic.
the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using
Oh, is
explosions
it like a
in Tetris 2 plus Bobless.
like collection thingy?
Use
game
special
collection type
moves to
thingy?
win in Tetris Battle Guided.
What is it called?
And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across
Game
the series.
collection. I think it's like game collection.
You can
pack,
also
whatever.
watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris
And it's got
its key
a section
players.
on the history of Tetris.
Tetris Forever
Yeah,
drops
yeah,
onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Tetris Forever.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Oh, and it's gonna be on NES too. In the wintertime.
And
Oh,
be on the
neat.
lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown.
Speed into the unknown.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture
Star
through a massive
Overdrive.
alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style.
hoverboard.
Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed,
How cool would
steering,
it be to have a
gravity,
hoverboard like
and
that?
more.
I would also be
Whether you're
scared
racing
for my
through terrain at
freaking
high speeds
Try to
or in
use
the
it.
throes of combat, the hoverboard will be
I would
there to
probably
help
just
you.
stick to it low.
Leave no stone unturned
I
as
would
you
be, like, all
explore
the way up
every
in the
corner of this vast planet. You never know what
I would just
or
use it
who
when I wanted to give
you'll
my bad
find.
ankle a break.
Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch
So
next
it's gonna
year.
be on Switch first. and
Do
then-
whatever floats your goat.
Oh, must be Goat Simulator.
Welcome
Is
to
it?
the
Yep.
vast
Yep.
island of San Angora, where you'll take on the
Goat
role
Simulator
of
3.
a goat.
I cannot believe they've made 3
We're
of
not
these.
kidding. In this sprawling
I mean, I can see
sandbox
why. I've
adventure,
seen a lot of
you'll
people have fun
headbutt,
with these.
lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything
But-
and everything you find. Want to drive around town? Join a yoga class? Antagonize
At
the locals?
the same time.
You can do all of that and more. Complete quests
not
and gain
my kind of game,
karma
but
to
it's
progress the
fun to
story
watch
and
people play
unlock
this.
customization
It
options.
is so much fun
From
to watch people
fashionable
play these games.
nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants,
Isn't
including
Goat
tall,
Simulator-
angry, and even tasty goats.
Isn't Goat
so
Simulator
buckle
what I
up
think
and grab
first
your
made
fashion
FIFA
style
really
by the
good?
horns.
Or was it
And you're
Minecraft?
not the only belligerent Billy around here.
Or was it a different-
Unleash all
was it
sorts of
something
bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof
can't
it
remember.
because
I'm
the
behind on my
digital
YouTube
version of
history.
Goat Simulator 3 rams its way
Oh,
onto
wow,
Nintendo
Shadow Drop.
eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Half Shadow Drop.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of
Rapid
first
fire
reveals
mix of
and
first
game
reveals.
updates
Whoop,
coming to
scissor reel.
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Legend of Heroes. Okay. Oh, Star Wars. Okay. Soccer. Okay. Is that just a Switch port? 'Cause I don't think those are the games. Oh, Worms Armageddon? Okay. I haven't seen that franchise in a little bit. Dreamlight Valley! New in-game event September 4th. We're getting a new event? Like a camping event?
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
Wait, give us more on that.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick, the silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants
Patrick
stars in this
Star
physics-based
game?
sandbox
Oh my
adventure.
word.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room.
Just kind of
Experiment with
casually.
items you find.
Here, have
from
a Dreamlight
exploding
Valley
pies
event.
to paint tubes
Casually,
to
here
make
you
the
go.
world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on
Even though we
comical
just got the
challenges
newest
from
update,
SpongeBob,
like, last
Sandy,
week.
Squidward,
With
and more.
Tiana and
Buckle up.
defeated Jafar.
out the lights.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind.
Well,
when
that's insane.
SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own
fitness
personal
boxing.
trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the Fitness Boxing series is punching its way
Fitness
onto
Boxing
Nintendo
3.
Switch.
Ah, okay.
Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30
Oh,
brand new
Sit Fit
songs
Boxing.
are
That's
included.
awesome. After 30 brand new songs.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Oh, it's not an update. It's a brand new one. Okay.
This is going to be
Street
a
Fighter.
match to remember.
Street Fighter and Fatal Fury.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one
Oh, yeah, the
collection.
Capcom Fighting Collection.
Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium
I know
Fight
DJ's
2000
super
Pro.
hyped up.
Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2.
Wow.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
The little hair
命
wisp.
あるものは皆
But these like
無
anime
数の
games,
記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る
ユミヤ
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力どうか真相を解き明かして
Taylor Yumiya. I probably said that incorrectly.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
More
Adventures
headlines.
and
Adventures
allies
and
await
allies,
in
okay.
these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Is it Suikoden?
Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest
Dragon
3
Quest, that's
draws
right, Dragon
near.
Quest 3.
After gathering your companions
This was announced
and
during the
selecting
last
their
Direct.
locations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest 3
That's
HD
for another
2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo
time and
Switch
place.
November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS
Castlevania
system.
Collection, okay.
Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a
Cool.
single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art
My apologies.
and a
Oh my
music
goodness.
player.
Hi, Dracula. Was that Alucard?
Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh, it's today? Okay.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Civilization,
Rule
okay.
as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
so it's
eShop.
coming next year. I thought this was supposed to mainly focus on
Forge
this year's
Bonds
game.
Transcending Time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Okay.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo
January
Switch
again.
January 17th. Two adorable adventures.
Holy
one
crap, it's
cozy bundle.
real! My Sims! My Sims and My Sims Kingdom. I liked this game when I was younger, but I never really got into it because I couldn't figure it out. When I was like, 10 or 11. Oh my word, it's real. I'm sure there are people screaming right now. Oh my word. It's
More
real.
help is wanted.
Oh boy, FNAF. Okay.
Think
Time
you've
for me
got
to
what it
check
takes
out.
to manage this perilous pizzeria?
Oh, help wanted
Test your
too.
skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria,
I
you'll
never
have
got
plenty
into
of job
this
duties,
series
such as
because I
helping
don't
performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by
Upstairs?
playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo
Holiday.
Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's
Oh, and the
Security
first story
Breach,
DLC.
launching on Nintendo
Or the,
Switch this holiday.
Pretty Reach, whatever DLC.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
More headlines, sizzle reel. Oh, I saw Just Dance. Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I'm excited about this one, honestly. I hope it's got local co-op. I think it was the second one that had co-op, not the first one, but I'll have to say. Tales of the Shire, still can't believe this is a thing. Like, in a good way. Just Dance 2025, October 15th. Can't come fast enough. And Funko Fusion, I've been watching Top Pops play this. It looks so good. There's 2 demos so far up on Steam. I think they're free demos. Let me know if y'all want to see a video of those. I'm actually excited for this one too. I didn't think I would be, but I actually am. surprised me. Oh.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist.
Oh, it's Rune
and
Factory.
The land fell into
Okay.
decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll
Those two
channel
are
the
pretty
spiritual
cute.
powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
That's really neat. I like
Restore
that
this
ability.
once
Earth Dancer.
fruitful
That's
region
cool.
to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As
I'm
you
gonna
settle
fight
into
the giant
village life,
monster with my
get to know the
umbrella.
community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching
That
on
looks really
Nintendo
good.
Switch
That looks really
next
cool.
spring. Next will be our last announcement.
Our last
Please
announcement.
take a look.
Here we go. Last one.
死にてえやつだけ
Oh, Yakuza!
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a
We're
young
getting a
girl on the
Yakuza
run.
game on Switch?
Two individuals whose
Holy
fates intertwine.
smokes!
Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs.
Oof, even
Swap
in the
between four fighting styles
trailer, you
in
can see it's a
real-time
little
combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way.
Oof.
There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Still can't believe
Thank
we're
you
gonna
for
get
watching.
Yakuza game on Switch. And then the Patrick started. And my Sims, freaking my Sims. Holy smokes. No, don't, no, mm-mm. I will watch this later, but that's not, we're not doing that right now. I just wanted to talk about, real quick, the post that Dreamlight Valley posted on their Twitter because I looked it up. Surprise, Dreamlight Valley made an appearance at Nintendo's Direct. Celebrate the changing of seasons with an end of summer event in the valley. Bring your villagers together for cozy campfires and s'mores, beginning September 4th. Well, I'm excited about that. Like, for real. Super stoked. So, oh my word. But that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this direct and this Indie World Showcase with me. I do have more episodes of Princess Peach coming, I promise. And over on Twitch, I've been going through Skyrim. Every single VOD thus far is on my Twitch. I mean, well, the most recent ones are on my Twitch, and then all of the episodes are on a playlist on YouTube titled Katie Plays Skyrim. The playlist is public, but the videos are unlisted, so that way they don't crowd out my channel. So if you guys want to go check out me playing Skyrim, you can do that, or you can come hang out with me live on Twitch. I'm hoping to be able to play some other games besides Skyrim soon, but it's just Skyrim's very much been my comfort game lately, and that's pretty much why. So, but I will see you all very, very soon. If you like what you have been seeing, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any video uploads. And do the same as well if you follow me over on Twitch so you don't miss a stream. I will see you all later. Bye!